This video series is brought to you by the ASU Writing Center within the Academic Support Network. Thank you for joining me as we discuss reading assignment descriptions and brainstorming strategies. This fourth and final video of our series will discuss brainstorming. Let's get started. If you were about to leave for a road trip, what would you do to prepare? Check Google Maps to see how long the drive is. Make sure you packed your luggage the night before. Buy snacks and water for the drive. Fill up the gas tank before you hit the freeway. It makes sense to enter a situation prepared. The less prepared you are, the more stops you have to make, the longer the trip is, creating more stress for everyone. Brainstorming is how we can prepare for a paper. This can make the writing process easier, with less stops along the way to determine what you truly want to say. First, let's cover some of the basics of brainstorming. Brainstorming usually takes place at the start of a writing project, but that might not always be the case. Brainstorming in the middle of a project can also be helpful, so don't stop yourself from brainstorming at any stage if you think it will help. Brainstorming can take many forms. Its purpose is to help give you, the writer, a sense of direction. A good brainstorm should include some of the following. What do you already know? Keywords or ideas from the prompt? Questions you want to know? Evidence or quotes from previous readings? And connections between ideas. You don't have to have all of these for a good brainstorm, but you'll definitely want some to be included. Some of these may be easier to include the more you know about a topic or the further you get into the research process. There are many different ways to brainstorm, and all ways can be effective for different purposes and different people. For free-form brainstormers, they don't mind if their mind maps or thoughts look a little messy. They like to get their ideas out and will worry about organizing their ideas later. Free-form brainstormers usually do well with graphic representations of their ideas. You may be familiar with mind maps, clusters, or webs. Here we can see a loosely created mind map that is focused on connecting ideas, but less on the hierarchy or organization of those ideas. Some people prefer their brainstorming to appear more linear and organized from the start. They can still use visual and graphic organization strategies to express their ideas. The real difference is just personal preference. You may also see yourself waffle between these two styles at different times, depending on your topic and how you are thinking about it. That's perfectly fine. Be open to brainstorming in whatever way you find most effective. There are many ways to brainstorm outside of mind mapping. We can cover a few of these. First is free writing. When you free write, you write whatever comes to your mind about the topic. Don't worry about spelling, grammar, and other local concerns. If you don't know what to write about why you feel stuck. These questions are brainstorming topics. You can also list or bullet. Listing words or phrases related to a particular topic. There are many ways to brainstorm outside of mind mapping. We can cover a few of these. First is free writing, where you write whatever comes to mind about the topic. Don't worry about spelling, grammar, and other local concerns. If you don't know what to write about why you feel stuck. These questions are brainstorming topics. There's also listing and bulleting, where you list words or phrases related to a particular topic. You might create lists based on the general topic, words from a thesis, words opposite their original ideas or their thesis. Using multiple lists can help you see broader perspectives and gather more ideas. Last is talking. Sitting down and talking to a peer, professor, or writing tutor can allow you to share things such as what you already know, what you think is cool, things you think are confusing. Talking about your ideas will help you to declutter the thoughts in your head about the topic. Regardless of how you brainstorm, you should remember that it does save time in the long run. Getting your ideas on paper and organized before you begin writing can help you move through the writing process more effectively, even if you change your mind about what you are writing later on. It gives you the big picture of what you know and what you want to know, and it does not have to look the same as other people's brainstorming results. Brainstorming may even look different from assignment to assignment, and that's okay. If you have questions about anything we covered in this video, our online study hub is a great place to post questions and get a tutor response. If you would like to continue learning about this topic, we have a resource that helps you begin brainstorming for a research paper or essay by asking you some crucial starting questions about your topic, which can be found at the bottom link. Thank you for joining us to discuss brainstorming. If you didn't get a chance to watch the other video segments that discuss assignment descriptions and brainstorming, check them out. We discuss assignment descriptions, types of assignments, and reading rubrics, all of which can be found on the online study hub. Thank you.